that I'm ready to get back everything we had. I go through every second, reverse a history immersed into what was I ever thinking?
Let's get this party started. I hate pausing the music because I love it, but gotta start the game eventually. sworn I had her. Grr. There we go. There you go. Good enough. Well, it appears to be moving like the anti-breather, but as far as I know, the anti... Oh, wait, no, that's just a Cyberhog and Stonehenge fence. That one, on the other hand, I'm not sure what that one is. Alright, I gotta turn this detector sound off. Indeed, the toggle detector. Yes, indeed, toggle radar. Sonar. Yes, indeed, toggle radar / int. Party dot filter cams. There we go. God, it's loud in that room. Don't know where this came from, but here you go. Eat up. Because I'm certainly not going to eat them. Okay, now get away from that door so I can go out. Because they're not going in the garage. There you go. Because then you can wander directly out, and you wandered quite far. Oh yeah, I still gotta nail that back onto the four-wheeler. Oops. Problem is, it frequently causes problems with the four-wheeler if it's not just right. I gotta check the transformers. TR1. close. Let's see. Should be fine to send them out for hash codes, because I don't think there's anything unusual other than that one. That one seems to be not quite stationary. It does move a little bit. And all the hogs in the hole, which apparently does keep them from spawning around the map, because so far it's just been in the one inside the fenced area, which is fine there. I'm not going to move it. And the ones in the hole, plus whatever that is. So I'm glad putting them in the hole did in fact kind of solve the problem. I mean, it makes the hole absolutely, like, death zone, but on the plus side, currently I have no reason to go down there unless I want free paper. Shit. I'm going there. Okay. Anyway, here. Ah, I want you in here. You're gonna throw stuff. I definitely don't want you in there because you'll throw my mining rig. And that probably wouldn't be good for it. Ideally, I want you in the upstairs hall / basement, because there's nothing you can really throw in there that'll damage anything. What the? Oh. That was quick. But that's only one. Oh, right. I forgot to change the difficulty.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gotta put it back on normal.
Yeah.
Am I going there? Good, thanks. That's where I want you. I'll send this one out and then I'll change the difficulty back. Forgot I had it on the lower difficulty on the other save. Not that it really matters, I guess, since the story is complete. Daily task, 1 signal. Yeah, definitely gotta. Let them get that signal set, and then I'll. Hey, you didn't go out, did you? No. Must be in the basement. I'm gonna get that crap out of the mailbox, or it's gonna keep lagging. It's mostly just paper for Molotovs. Mostly. There's another gib. Gibs are kind of handy now, because I can beat her with them. I sure as hell ain't gonna eat him. Don't trust him. Put one more in the fridge. Keep two of them in this computer room. There we go. That's just Mars. She's throwing shit again. Fortunately, most of it is not breakable. God damn it. Mm. That in there. This one's generally more useful. The other fizz gun that I technically shouldn't have in this mode is useful, but in like combat settings and stuff, it's not useful. At least I don't think it is. Is it? I wonder. Maybe that would work on the pigs, actually. Where's the difficulty? There it is. Back to normal. How much fuel does this have? Only 31. Not very much. Excuse me, coming through. That. Ow. Ew. I swear the solar power was nerfed or something on this thing, because it seems to take forever to regenerate. Jesus Christ, it was on 0. Boy, I couldn't have cut that any closer. Let's see. I actually want to shovel these so that I can feed them to... what's her name? Little demon. My shovel. There it is. God damn it. Ugh, don't have enough space. Problem is I have too many things that I technically shouldn't have in this save. I may have gotten some stuff from Sandbox. Just because. Wait. This tile would fit in there. I suppose I'll put that in there. Might give me just enough space for one of these big ones, yep. I'll have to come back for those. Actually, can I? No, that's too big. I'll come back for them. I gotta stop at the cabinet, because I'm gonna open that up finally. Grab the tile from a different world, because I'm probably never gonna find that one in the random field. Technically, I think you're supposed to find it by running it over with the, four-wheeler, but there's so much random crap laying around that chances of me actually stopping when I run something over are non-fantastic. And then it's not going to be at the coordinates supposed to be at if that happens. It's just easier just to grab a different tile from a different world. Oh, actually, I needed 2. Oops. I'll have to grab that other one from the mailbox. Would you stop moving? Stop it! Sit right there. Okay, where's that tile? Tile, there it is. Okay, and then I've got about 15 pounds worth of space, which is only enough for that. Alright. One more. Which I have one more still in the mailbox. I just didn't think I needed to. Still not sure what the second one I'm missing is. Actually, probably 3, because I think I had one from a different save before as well. There, you guys can have this extra one. I'm gonna grab the other one from the pile. Only 0.5 rep, but better than nothing. Also, I think I'm maxed anyway, so. I really hate these fences. Wish I could just smash them. They're not useful. I could hold this one and carry the ATV, I suppose. Which I think I will, because fuel's kind of low anyway. I'm also not that far. Point 1. Huh. Weird. Was 0.5 before. Oh, right. They nerfed the overall rep gain. Forgot about that. There's another one. Don't have enough carry weight. Or even this little tiny one. Oh, right, I disassembled that one. I was missing a kerfer, but I forgot I had actually disassembled one. Oh, little demon. There you are. Oh, look, another one. Are you the one dispensing these? I mean, kind of handy, because I could just feed them right back to you, but... I'm not actually sure how much I need to feed you to keep you happy. And not throwing things. Or maybe you just always throw things regardless, I don't know. What were the other Transformers on? They're pretty good. Wait, pizza gives me energy? Interesting. Not very much, but better than nothing. I don't recall it ever giving energy before. Interesting. Get our Mars signal. Alright, I gotta order some more cheese for her, because I don't want to do my cheese wheel. My cheese wheel. I like having a cheese wheel. Also, I need some more of these. Not actually sure if cheese is her favorite. I just assume it is. Might not make any difference at all. She might just be happy with any food. My mouse wheel is getting kind of weird. It's not being as responsive as it used to be. I think I gotta clean my mouse. Maybe like a hair stuck in there or something. The joys of having long hair gets everywhere. In fact, I can see one right there. Get that one out at least. Oh yeah, that. Oh, yes, definitely. There we go. Got at least part of it out. I like my long hair, but I hate it at the same time. No, it's not in here. In that cabinet, and I don't feel like pulling it out of the cabinet. I wonder if I could have duplicated those since I had that interface open. Oops. Don't want to throw those. Don't want to ever put those down at all because the last pair I had disappeared. So if I do put them down, it's going to be for like a couple seconds at most. Because I really don't feel like starting a new save to grab them again. She's throwing shit again. Damn it! In those slots. Damn it! Get in there! Really? There we go. Got a few extras, but that's okay. Lord knows I'll use them. Oh, washer's done. Don't worry, I'm sure they're fine after being thrown around. Smashed into walls. It's the worst that could happen. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I think your happiness goes down just as much as it goes up each time it goes down. Fortunately, there's no visible numbers, but considering you're always throwing shit around. Little bit of waste, but not too much. One more partially full somewhere. Get these put away. God, that thing weighs so much. All the good stuff weighs a shit ton. How's my energy down again already? It's down so fast. Which is my miscellaneous one? She goes throwing shit again. That's delicate. It must be this one? Yeah, that's my miscellaneous. Need to name that one still. Here, how about an entire cheese wedge? Does that help? Somehow I doubt it. You always seem to be unhappy. Where is that one other canister? Did I already fill that one? I don't know, maybe it blew up. Really don't care if she throws the shelf around. Or the empty canisters. They just don't really matter. They break, they break. Could just sell them, I suppose, but... And I can't really store her in here either, because this thing defaults to down on it when you reload the save. Oh yeah, still gotta get that crap out of the mailbox. No, shut up, server. Oh, here we go again. Don't know if it matters which way you go, other than being able to do it. And it failed. Failed the very first jump. That one time where I was one jump away, it's the closest I'll ever beat, probably. Another one? Really? Oh, you stupid... Who invited you? No, I don't want to sleep. Screw you too. Is there a mushroom in here? I think it's you that keeps me from sleeping. Wait. I just wanted to throw this in the incinerator. Oops. Here, you need that. I have 15 spare pounds here. No wonder I've got so many fungus and a couple of the thingamajigs. Not to mention the disintegrator. Go ahead and get rid of those, because the less she has that she can throw around, the better. Just gonna keep one spare tank actually just in the incinerator. That box. Just gonna put it under here, just so it's out of the way. Actually, could put it in the locker, I suppose. I don't think she can grab stuff from lockers, although that's not a guarantee. Possibility. There. Save error, no. Can't pause. So maybe it's not her. Is it you? One of these lighters is empty. I can get rid of that, although it weighs almost nothing anyway. Coffee cups are 5, 4-ish each. 3. Yeah, 5.3 each. Could get rid of those, I suppose. The fungus is better anyway. Although they still weigh 8 each. Can you get away from that door, please? I'm trying to go through. Don't want you out there. I use those doors too often. You're kind of being a little shit. You know what? Fine. I'll go out the balcony. Well, I would like to check the radar first. So there's gotta be a reason I can't pause. Ow. My cursors are still there. Ah, god damn it! This shit again. Give back my cursor. Bastard. Red this time. 2 signals. Oh, it's back already. Okay. That's so hard to control. Ah. Ah. There. Why did my turn rate go down? Weird. Anyway. Welcome back. Sorry you got temporarily eaten again.
Yeah.
I wish they would knock that off.
Yeah.
Don't know what they think they're gaining from it. It certainly isn't sustenance. Okay. 2 signals. The anti-breather, pink wisp, hogs, and hog. Nothing unusual. Yep, sounds like Mars to me. Ah. Planet. What the hell is this thing? He ate how? Ran into like 2 things. And not that hard. This damn thing is so flimsy. Please go get the reports. A minute. That one's done. Grab that one first. Kinda crunchy. Also red. Is that the bad signal? Or is that just red? Might just be red. A little bit concerning. I've only seen a couple red signals, and usually they are nothing good. I will keep that one aside, just in case I get a delete email. What's that? That wasn't there just a moment ago. Is it moving? A little bit. Moving towards the river. Curfer's kind of running towards it. Kind of. I think it's already past whatever it is. Yes, I grabbed a working arrival gun from Sandbox. Does a lot of damage, too. I don't know if it was these trees or if it was something else. Gotta be careful with this, though, because the arrivals don't like me having it, despite already having given theirs back. They've already pushed me down once, I assume trying to get it back, even though I didn't actually take it from them. I assume it's either just a tree or a rock or one of those strange invisible entities that never shows up. At least not on anything that I have available. Perhaps future tech that we can get, but current tech that I have, not so much. Sure, I'm gonna look at the camera and it's probably gonna be gone. Or the radar, I mean. Either that or it will have moved much further than I expected. Don't know if the arrivals are eventually going to take this gun from me, which is highly likely. Regardless of how I feel about it. Yeah, it's gone. Whatever it was. Also, that one disappeared. That's unusual. Thought that was the anti-breather, but it vanished. Also, that one's much further away than where the pink wisp usually is, so maybe that's not a pink wisp. But yeah, usually they take the Arai gun from you, but I gave it back in this save. In fact, I gave him an extra one too, just out of curiosity. Hello. Thank you.
Meow. Meow.
actually look at it. Just in case there's any funky business with it. Usually there isn't, but you never know. That one's funky. Hidden by the belly. Why is that one turned that way? They're supposed to be facing... this way. You're the security guard. Yeah, that one's very near the fence line. It's starting to get towards morning, though. Whatever it is might just disappear. Wish you could carry her without just the grab thing. Because hold is just basically grab, and then when you put her down, she flops onto the ground and she's not happy about it. I'd like to just be able to carry her. Hey, that box moved. Did she pick it up and throw it somewhere else? Dang you. Just how much do I have to feed her to keep her happy? Good grief. And maybe she just throws stuff regardless. That box broke. It didn't just move. Oh wait, no, I put it in the locker. That's what I did with it. Never mind. I just have terrible memory. Okay, is that one signal there still? Get that paper out of the damn mailbox. It might not be by the time I get there, but... I shall investigate regardless, or attempt to. I'm not actually sure if this sandbox gun even works against the cyber hogs. Or anything else. Shut up, you. Dumb pine cone. Let's see. Whatever it was over here might be gone already. Shut up, stick. It depends on if it was something that just vanishes the instant you get close, or if it's something that vanishes upon daytime, or if it's something that I have to actually interact with for it to vanish. Couple exploded cyber hogs. Cyber hog in there somewhere, but I haven't seen it the last couple of times I've been here. I can see it on the radar, but it's hard to spot from outside the fence, and I don't want to go inside the fence because it's in there. There it is. Never heard it make that noise before. Interesting. In theory, whatever that other entity was should be around here somewhere, because it was pretty close to the cyber hog. It could very well be gone already, though. Or it could still be here and just not be visible. Why is there a tree partway through the fence? Don't trust it. But I also can't seem to do anything to it. Because I don't recall there being a tree sticking out of the fence. Come to think of it, I don't recall one being inside the fence either. I'm pretty sure neither one of those are actually trees. But I don't think you can actually do anything to them. You can hit them, but I don't think they're vulnerable. Can I check the health of it? After having... Shh. Get out of here. Don't really want to go in there. Because the cyber hog is in there. Although I suppose I could shoot the cyberhog. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to. Nice. It does in fact work against the cyberhogs. And now Stonehenge is once again safe. Quote unquote. Clean. In theory, that cyberhog shouldn't respawn because there's still a whole bunch of them down the hole. And that does seem to keep them from respawning. Assuming I can't sell these Gibbs. Nah. I could probably garbage bag them and sell them, but at least the piles of them. It's good to know the Arira gun actually works on entities. Not necessarily all of them, but... And then, of course, there's the disintegrator, which I don't really intend to use. I have it just in case. It's another, sandbox thing. As far as I can tell, you can disintegrate a lot of things that shouldn't be able to be destroyed with it. I have it just in case there's something that I really need to get rid of that can't normally be gotten rid of. Not going to use it against, like, combat entities or anything to just instantly disintegrate them. I will attempt to do the combat normally. Except maybe the cyberhogs. I'm sick of cyberhogs. Those I'll probably just shoot with the gun, because I'm sick of them. They're just constant and annoying. Ow. wonder if I can sell pine cones. I don't feel like checking. Probably not. And I'm suspecting that other entity was probably just one of these trees moving around. Because these trees absolutely do move. It's probably that one that's sticking out of the fence. And or the one that's just inside the fence. Because I really don't recall them ever being there. And I didn't see anything else over here. Although that's not necessarily definitive. I might have just missed it, or it might be something invisible, or it might have vanished before I even got here. But I really think it's the trees. One of them, maybe two of them. I'm sure there's probably more, but in this particular case, I mean. I wonder if William is on his perch. Oh, there's William. Still there. So it's not William wandering around unless he occasionally goes back. There is just chunks everywhere. Curious if that other entity is still on the radar, or if it's gone now that I've actually investigated. Take one of these bins over to Stonehenge to clean up all the gibs and stuff. Speaking of gibs, there's another one. Here. Glad you eat these, because I'm certainly not going to. I don't know how much happiness they give you, or if it's any different than the cheese, but I'd rather you eat them than have them just sitting around forever. Because you are certainly perfectly happy to eat them. God, another negative. Her happiness just goes down so fast. Like, I don't know if it goes down the same amount as what it goes up when I feed her something, but maybe. Either way, it's too fast. I need to send one of you out to fix the servers. How about you today? Please go fix the servers. And that entity is in fact gone. In addition to the cyberhog that I shot. So hopefully the mountain of cyberhogs down the hole will keep any of the other ones from respawning. So far that seems to be the case. So far. they'll get to uniform before this does. Although most of them are pretty well, yeah, most of them are pretty well calibrated already. Doesn't have much to it. There's one initial noise and not much else. Some space wind. Yeah, really not much. I've seen this one before. Thank you.
No. No.
Okay, now I'm sick of seeing that thing pop up. I'm going to empty the mailbox. Is there any stuff that I intend to transfer? One of those is extra, so that can go in there. The rest of them are ones that I gotta use. I'm gonna put that in there for now, just so that it's out of my inventory. It takes up so much space. Ugh, so much. Those ones are really heavy. Ah, no wonder. It's these types. Wait, why don't I just bring this with me? This is where they go. This is gonna take a while. A lot of paper. All for making Molotovs, just in case. Definitely won't need to replenish my stock for a while, though. Also, I think the ones in 5, 6, and 7, I don't think I can use those for Molotovs. I think those are exclusively for making paper scrap. Either due to a bug or intentionally, I'm not sure which. There's so many paper. Got just how many I had sent over from that world I was cleaning. I had started a new world specifically to get more paper. There was a lot. And these ones are really heavy for paper. Also not sure if those can be used for Molotovs. Maybe. There we go. Another one of these to spare. This one will be a sacrificial one if I ever decide to make the... What is it, the gold one? The black one? I don't remember. You need to sacrifice all the different colors, supposedly. But I want a spare of all of them. In red's case, I have a spare in the form of the large one, same with the blue. So those two are still spare. The green one I gotta get from another world, because that one's from this world. The pink one and the teal one I haven't gotten in this world yet. Those are transfers from a different save. And all the glowing ones I haven't gotten from this world yet. Although I'm not sure if they're in the same spots as they were before. Not to mention the one that's up in the sky next to the radio tower I never was able to get in the first place. I tried the method that you fly the drone straight up in the coordinate that's supposed to knock it down, but I never found it. I don't know if it was bugged or if the coordinates were wrong or what. But that was in 0.7. I haven't tried yet in this version. But if I do manage to get it in this version, I'm going to have to get it a second time because I don't even have one of them, let alone two. That really wasn't much. And then there's the one off in the corner, over there somewhere, up in the sky. That one's a little bit easier to get because you can just climb the invisible wall and grab it, but using the hook. It's a long climb though. Takes a while. Did I just hear something? Oh, it's probably her throwing stuff again. God damn, those weigh a lot. Why do those weigh so much in this version? There's no way those are meant to weigh that much. Here, have some cheese. I'll go bag some of those meat piles. I'm sick of them being around. What the hell is that? What was that? It wasn't one of you being eaten again. Even if it was the Argemia Kerfer, I wouldn't be able to know because that camera is useless. sure it was probably just her doing something again, but hard to tell with you. Could have been a meat gib again, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. What do I have in the freezer? Mostly the blue shrimp, I think. Yeah, I got this though. Get this out of there. I wonder if she'll eat it frozen. There you are. Oh, she'll eat it frozen. She doesn't care. Enjoy. Alright. I'm gonna go clean up. Partially because I want to get rid of some of these garbage bags too, because they weigh so much in this version. Not sure why. Where's the actual explosion spot? There it is. Alright, get rid of those. There's more around. Quite a lot more, in fact. I've blown up a lot of cyber hogs. And a few other entities have blown up a few too. Left shift to sprint slash run. Why? Pardon? I don't see anything chasing me. Though it's got me concerned. Oh, there's a tentacle. Okay, check. Apparently I already have a tentacle. I'm gonna catch it anyway. Just to have a spare. If I catch it, that is. Maybe it'll have better stats. Anyway, about that left shift run. Why were you telling me that? As far as I could tell, there's nothing chasing me. And there was nothing around to be afraid of. Was that just like a mini tutorial volume that I missed when I first played? Maybe. Maybe I just never went through that spot. I know I don't always stick to the path. Oh, also, there's supposed to be a free helmet up here somewhere, although I guess I don't really care that much. I already have one, and I definitely don't need money. Hello, William. Don't trust you. In fact, not only do I already have the motorcycle helmet, I also already have a spare motorcycle helmet that I accidentally bought. I never did find the one that was around. It's kind of hard to see those with night vision on. They just kind of look like rocks. Almost. Somebody's mowing. Huzzah, I caught the tentacle. I have 2 bags. It's not enough. But I didn't really have any more room. It's these garbage bag rolls weigh a ton in this mode, this version. Not even enough space to collect that. There we go. Gotta drop this off anyway, so. Wrong way. It's this way. Shall open the cabinet for what it's worth. Done it before in 0.7. I'm curious if it looks any different in this version. You fuck. I'm busy, you bastard. That's right. Not too tough when I have an arrival gun, are you? I will take that. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm just gonna leave these meat chunks here, because I'd rather have the chunks of the hound. Was not expecting that to be able to one-hit kill it, but I'm happy it did. God damn, it really did a number on it. This would be easier to see with my flashlight than my night vision, but I don't have any more room. My inventory. I'll have to come back here. At least I know where it is. It's really easy to find. I'm really surprised I saw a fossil hound here. Like, this is an unusual spot for him. The only place I ever saw it in 0.7, and I only ever saw it twice, was over near the cave. Put that in there. That one's a little bit heavier. Let's see, I got 2.1 space left. No, that one's way too heavy. Although now I can carry it if I need to. I'm getting tired. I'll use one of those mushrooms. Stop moving! God, I hate how much this thing rolls. Okay, it's a little bit less weight. It's 3 pounds. Let's see, I got 10.2. 3.5. Too much. 0.7. That's good. Ah, damn. Sure, there's probably more chunks. But I got most of the important bits, at least. Not to mention, I know where to search once I empty out some space. Oh, there's his jaw. Fortunately, that one weighs a little bit less. How much does that one weigh? 21.3. Holy shit. So this one weighs more than 21.3. I don't want to open the cabinet yet. Also, I can't Maybe it just doesn't have a interaction menu. Either way, all the tiles are there. I'll come back and look once I put these fossil hound pieces away. These ones are just kind of rare. I don't want to lose them. Curious if now that I have a lot more of the pieces of it, if I could build like a non-mobile version or maybe a Kerfer version. Maybe. Because I was missing some of the pieces before. Because the last one that I killed it with a Molotov, and its pieces just went everywhere. Not to mention they might actually burn. I'm not sure. I was lucky I even found the crystal, to be honest. Because it had gone down the river. Fortunately, it was stopped by the invisible barrier. I guess it's visible barrier now, but I still call it invisible barrier, even though it's technically visible now, once you get close to it. Ah, shit. Where'd it go? God damn it, I hate when that shit happens. God damn it, I'm never gonna fucking find that thing. Could've gone anywhere. I hate how easy it is to... Wait, there it is. Wait, that's just one of them. Where's the other one? I hate how easy it is to get off of the ground high enough to fall down. It's the hit I'm missing. Is that a raw pine cone I heard? Maybe. It's not really what I'm looking for, though. I'll come back when I... Oh, wait. There it is right there. Thank God. Alright. These meat gibs can go in here, because I'm not going to turn them all into... eerie plushes, because that's just too much. God damn it. Ah, shit. I've only got 28.3 pounds or whatever. I could put that away since I know the Arira gun works. But I want to keep it with me just in case it doesn't work on everything. Or if the Arira gun gets stolen. So I don't know if they will definitely take it back eventually, or... Okay, so this is not... Or is it the same? Might be the same. Yeah, I think that's the same one. So that's a spare. That's a spare. That's a spare. Got one of those. Although I'm not sure how many there actually are. At least 4. And then got these little things, which I'm not actually sure what those are. I've got several of these things. Okay, I'm moving this to over here. In addition to this one, because this is going to be my fossil hound table. Those are my haunted rocks. Now, one of those, which is probably a rib. Not sure about these. That one's probably a rib. Is that floppy? No, just the way it landed. That one's probably a rib too. In addition to that one. So far I got 4 of those. 1 hip. This might be the other hip in pieces. Those are probably ribs. Those are possibly part of the leg. Never actually seen it fully intact as part of the problem. Like, without... Never seen it fully intact, able to actually inspect it without it attacking me, that is. As it's aggressive. Am curious if there's any way to get it to be non-aggressive. Though somehow I suspect probably not. I'm gonna go hunt for the rest of those pieces. Should have checked the radar before I came back out here to see if there was anything else to hunt. Oh well. Also, I gotta push the button on the cabinet. Not currently a portal. Not sure how far those pieces would have spread. It seems like they mostly fell where it was and just kind of tumbled with the momentum. So I'm not 100% sure. It was chasing me, and that's how it see. Is there a hole here? Huh. Is that where the fossil hound came from, maybe? Although the last time the fossil hounds spawned in 0.7, I found a gigantic hole rather than normal sized hole like that. Maybe they just changed it so that the hole is normal size now. Or maybe it's an unrelated hole. In which case I'm curious what the story with the hole is. Because if it was a hole dug by me, it probably would have filled itself in by now. It's a little odd. Alright. Still can't go into it, unfortunately. Wish I could. I'll collect these for now, just in case I don't find any more fossil gibbs. There might not be any more pieces. I'm not sure if it kind of destroys some of the pieces when it blows up, or if it just scatters them all over the place and I just got lucky and most of them were in one place. It'd be a lot easier if it was daytime. See, I ran down here, I think, and blasted it. Maybe? Or was it right about here where I blasted it? Surely there's got to be at least a couple more ribs somewhere, right? Unless it can destroy some of the pieces. Maybe it just destroys whatever pieces are actually hit. In which case it might take several more to actually create a complete skeleton. Even if I knew what it looked like. More than just like a rough estimate of its looks in my head. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. It's entirely possible some parts might have flown outside the fence too, though. Would help if I could remember the exact spot where I actually shot it. I just know, let's see, I chucked the... Ah, here it is. I came and chucked the thing at the cabinet, and it bounced around a little bit. And I ran down here a little ways further and shot it right about there-ish, I think. Right about there is where it died, I think. Aha! Knew there'd be more pieces. Not really sure why I'm trying to get all the pieces, but I don't know, maybe I can craft something out of it. If you do get all the pieces. Should actually get another workbench specifically to put Fossil Hound pieces on it. Just so that I don't ever have to worry about moving anything off of it. Because I suspect if you can craft anything, you'll need all of its pieces, and that might take several Fossil Hounds to get them all. Definitely found a lot more pieces of this one than the last one I killed, though. Last one scattered frickin' everywhere. For like hundreds of meters. And some of them just floated down the river. Fuck off, you. Stupid sleep paralysis demon or whatever. Wannabe sleep paralysis demon. Insomnia demon. I think I'm just gonna wait till day to look anymore. I'll leave that gib there so that I can know the... Oh, there's another piece. So that I know the rough estimate of where it died. It actually was a little bit further up. Like, right there. Almost day, so I might as well just stick around. I want to go in there. In. Let me in! wonder. Surely not. Surely not. Ooh, I might have to try anyway, though. Come back with the ATV and the hook, because you can pull um, the obelisk out of the ground with it now. Maybe you could pull the cabinet. I doubt it, but I want to try. Just in case. Because if I could take that home, I want to. God. And then oh, hey, another gib. And then if you can, unlikely, but if you can, I am kind of curious if you can also uh, throw it in the wood chipper, because you can do that with the obelisk. I'm not going to do that, but if you can pull it and you can take it home, might suggest it to Jolly. Because he'd definitely do something like that. He did it with the obelisk. I don't know, I might do it anyway. Save and then reload if I can. That'd be hilarious though. Come on, cool off. There we go. Okay, so I found 3 gibs. It's not a total loss. Either way. It might be all of them. Although I suspect probably not. Come on, Day. Hurry up. Got gibs to hunt for. This is like the best chance I've had to get a complete fossil hound. Of course, it's also only the second chance I've had, but it's beside the point. Because I never got to kill it in 0.7. It escaped before I could come back with a weapon. I didn't have my crowbar with me at that time. Oh wait, the first time it killed me. The second time I didn't have my crowbar, so I went to get it and it was gone by the time I got back. And then I've seen it twice in this version. Well, technically once in 0.8B and once in 0.8E. Stop moving. Okay, put that one in there, that one in there, that one in there. And that one. Just a little bit of spare space. You have to pick that up in case I don't find any more gibs. almost bright enough. Enough to start looking, at least. I won't necessarily find any more, but... Oh, hey, I don't remember that actually casting light outside of the cabinet. I thought it used to just be limited to the inside of the cabinet. Interesting. I wonder if I could use the fizz gun to get inside of there. Now that I have the hard fizz gun from Sandbox, maybe. Might be worth a shot. Alternatively, it might just send me into the back rooms. But it would be pretty cool if I could get into the cabinet. I don't think there'd be any Gibbs over here, because this is kind of uphill. Maybe over here. I wonder what happens if I bring that small life crystal into the cave and find another life crystal. I wonder if they can actually interact. And, like, give it back to the big one, or maybe get it to follow me home. Have a big old life crystal at home. Also curious if any pieces of the fossil hound ended up outside the fence. Not really sure how far they would have scattered. I could have all the pieces for all I know. Really not sure how many pieces there are. I'm only gonna look for a little while longer. I might do a quick cursory check outside the fence too, but I think I've probably at this point found all the pieces I'm going to find. Outside of random chance in the future. Sure, if anybody had been here when I killed the fossil hound, there would have been D-colons in the chat. Not the puppy. And if I had been watching when anybody else did it, I would have been doing the same thing. Twitch chat is kind of like a hive mind. Anything that even vaguely resembles a dog is instantly a good dog, regardless of whether it's trying to kill you or not. Hell, even things that look nothing like a dog are oftentimes quote-unquote good dogs. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be finding any more pieces. I'm going to do a quick check outside the fence and see. Don't think I'll find any out there, but it's worth a quick glance. Ow. Of course, if they're outside the fence, they could just be just about anywhere, because they flew far enough to get out here. They probably had a lot of momentum. God damn it, I'm tired again. All the weight is just in the cup itself. None in the coffee. Not sure if that's a bug or if it's intentional or just an oversight. Yeah, I don't see anything. Anyway, where is... I think it's that corner over there. Not this corner. I don't think it's the exact corner either. It's like... I don't remember the coordinate of that plush. Where's the edge? So I remember it being kind of near the river. Just trying to remember where exactly it was. I want to say it was kind of at the crest of the hill over there. More or less. I'm surprised I didn't roll further. Can't run. Why can't I run? Oh, I'm crouched. I want to say it was somewhere right around here-ish. Maybe a little bit further. It was kind of close to the corner, but it wasn't exactly the corner either. It is the corner. Oh, maybe it was right about here. So I want to say it was in a kind of a clear spot. Oh, this goes much further than I remember. Could have been here too. I think it was closer to the corner than the other one. Yeah, here's the corner. Oh yeah, that's where that tile is. Forgot about that one. That explains the one I was missing. Okay, where... I gotta actually look at the map, because I can't remember exactly where it is. License deployed, interactive map. Just remember it was in this corner somewhere. Yeah. Topic. 872 negative 793. If it's still even there. God, there's not enough room for anything in here. Not even that. God dang it. Now, I'm gonna take that out. That in. Those in. That wouldn't fit even if I put those other two out. Although, take the fossil cubes out. That leaves me enough space to not quite put that in. almost 40 pounds. I got 0.3, which nothing is small enough, so. Okay. 872 negative 793. Okay, so it's further this way. 793. 793. Right about there. And then I just go straight up. Till I hit the ceiling. And hope I don't actually turn accidentally. It requires quite a bit of precision, and I can't check that while I'm up here. So you can't use another item while you're hanging from the hook. See it. Usually it's not visible. Alright. Got it. Now, I wonder if that means the one up there is visible too. Maybe. Hopefully this doesn't bounce very far when I land. Ow! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Really, I probably should have made a lot more room in my bag. I have no idea where it went. That might be a while till I find that. Fortunately, it gives off a nice glow. Assuming it didn't just clip into the ground. Or break. I probably should have put some stuff down so I could have held it inside my inventory. Those things are surprisingly heavy. You know, I probably should have just teleported back to base, now that I think about it. Too late for that. Thing is, I didn't even see it go flying or anything. It just vanished from my hands. might have to try again. Not even enough space for a pine cone. Sad. Okay. Just disappeared when it reached the edge. And so did that. Interesting. I didn't know that worked on anything other than rocks. Because it didn't work with the life crystal. What's that? Oh. Empty. Don't care. Be gone with you. No need for an empty extinguisher. Handy, I don't have to climb over the fence. It stays like this. Hope that was intentional and not just an accidental product of changing the map. Elevations and stuff. I'm gonna have to look around for that plush at night because it's way too hard to spot it during the day when it's not, you know, on an invisible platform way up in the sky. It's also a possibility that it might have been teleported just to keep it safe. Not sure how forgiving it is with things like that. Unique items like that might get teleported to, like, the starter location or the base. Maybe. Otherwise, just a couple of those guys swimming. I don't know if they can get out of the water. They might be stuck there. Because I think those guys have been there for a while. But, yeah, I might... Actually, I'm gonna turn off autosave, because I might reload. If it's not at the beginning. Although I suppose I could grab it from a different world. Hello, let me go up. Curious if it just bounced really, really far, or if it broke, or if it's teleported, or if it, like, clipped into the back rooms. Well, it's not here. I'll check at the starting location too. Hello? What the hell? With some severe lag. Alright, you go get the reports, please. Two entities over there. I wonder if one of them might be the plush. Is a possibility. Task, 3 signals. Also, I don't appear to have gotten an email to get rid of this signal here, so I might send that one regardless, because I think you usually get that email, like, right away. Okay, now there's 2 of these Gibbs, 2 of those Gibbs, 4 of those, 4 of those, meaning those and those are probably the legs. Only 3 of these, so I'm probably missing one of those still. Probably. So now I'm curious if that other one up by the radio tower is also visible. Alright. This other tile is a spare, so I can go in there. Got everything out of there. Okay, well that one signal from over there disappeared. The other one's still there. So that one might be... And of course, Kerfer went right past it. I could have actually looked at her camera and I would have seen whatever it was. That one might be the plush. I'm not sure if that appears as a red dot or not. All I know is that Kerfer being next to it did not cause it to vanish. So it's probably not a deer. Damn it. Close enough. Yeah, that can stay there for now. It might be. Fly the drone up there and see. I don't know how high it is part of the problem, though. Like, I don't know if it's at max height or lower than that. Oh, hey, it's one of those. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Aha! Now I have 3 of those. 2 of them are red and 1 of them's blue. I think the red ones are highly explosive. That's cool. Other thing vanished though, so I'm not sure what that is. Was. A little sad that it's not the plush though. Well, these things are really rare, just because they're so damn delicate. Kinda curious if there's an actual use for them. Aside from lighting that breaks at the slightest provocation. Well, they're meant to be like rank items by the Arai rolls, but is a possibility that they're actually useful. Hey, Curfer.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, this little light tube. Where do I have the other ones? Oh, also, those bones that were sitting in my chair are gone. Pine cone in there. Lantern. Alright, this is where you go. You don't go out there. Sorry. Glad you can't open doors, or you would be all over the place. You'd probably be out in the forest somewhere, because you wander pretty far. Yep, she can in fact take them out of the locker. So I will put them in this locker instead. Because she can't open doors. Okay, it's light tubes. Do I have them in here? No. Must have them in my bag. Yep. Not to mention some extra rare stuff. One day I'll nail that back on the four-wheeler. I think these are probably the spine pieces and or tail. There might only be 3 of them. This could be everything. I suspect there's probably more spine pieces, though. And or tail. Maybe. Still can't carry that. Main reason I came up here. I don't even know if this could fit in there. Maybe. Also, I'm not 100% certain that'll actually warm the pizza. Yeah. No. I don't think that's working. Also, it's acting like the pizza box is metal. No, doesn't seem to have affected it at all. Apparently, pizza is just how it is. It's either automatically always warm, or it's automatically always cold, or can only be eaten warm when you first get it. Not sure which of those options it is, because it's never steaming. Get away from the door, please. Okay, good. Hallway and basement is for her. Anything else? Rather she didn't wander. I don't care about adjusting that right now. I care about looking for the plushie. Mushroom. Mushroom. Very large mushroom. Also, I wonder, maybe when it's night I can actually see the one up there. Problem is I have no idea where to look, and also, is that it right there? No, I think it would be a lot smaller from this distance. We'll be ending stream soon because I have a movie to watch with a friend. Bubble specifically. Damn, that weighs a lot. You know what? You can just stay there. I guess I'll take it with me. I'll leave it right here. And come back and eat it anytime. Since I have food spoilage off. Occurs to me I still haven't checked at the starting area where you teleport when you get ragdolled in certain places. I probably should check that. Because there's every possibility it could have been teleported there. Rather than being out here somewhere. If it's out here, I'll definitely find it, because it's pretty easy to spot in the dark, but... Oh, there it is. Problem solved. Boy, that went pretty far. No wonder I couldn't find it. Well, at least I got that before I had to end stream. So as soon as Bubble's ready, I will be going. Possibly a little bit before if I get back to, I'm probably just as soon as I get back to base. Got to see the fossil hound again, collect a bunch of its pieces. Got this plush. a spare of this plush, actually. I already have this one. But I need it for a sacrifice for a different plush. Which I suppose I'll probably need the 7 skulls again, because apparently you have to... Actually, there's a couple different things you have to do with these. I know there's one that involves placing them a specific distance apart on chairs, I think? And then there's another one involving the portal at the Stonehenge, I think. Unless they were referring to the distance thing. Guess that's a possibility too. I don't know if they're separate things that I'm thinking of. Well, maybe one of them, maybe they are separate things and one doesn't sacrifice them and the other one does. I'm not sure. I'll have to look more into it, but I still gotta get all the other ones anyway. Like the one that's up there somewhere. I'll need to look up that coordinate again and attempt to do the drone method, but it didn't work the last time I tried. But the last time I tried was in 0.7, so it might be different now. Oh, no wonder it bounced so far. This one's technically rubber. Alright, I'm gonna wait until this finishes processing, and then I will end stream. Just because that's a lot of progress to have lost on the processing if I ended it before that. It's just like pure white. I'll probably listen to it too. Throw this in the furnace while I wait. Because I don't feel like feeding these to her, because it might hurt her. I know it's poison for me, so I have no reason to believe it wouldn't be poison for her. I'd really rather not tempt it. She is able to eat some things that I cannot, like raw potatoes, for instance. Frozen items. But I don't know if she would be able to eat poisonous items. I really would rather not try to feed her poisonous items. Technically edible, but... What? Oh, it's offline. So I'll get that sent out real quick. Alrighty then. Never landed on that before. Also, why is my clock down here? It was up there. That's strange. Okay. This one. It's that one. Oops. Alright. I'll save that. This on. Put this on here. This over here. I'm not even going to bother to grab another one because I'm just waiting for... Failed? Oh, because it was past midnight. God damn it. Meaning the signals are going to be wrong. Meaning I have to buy a box. Or not the signals, the hash codes. God damn it. God, it was past midnight. Or my box. Yeah, while I'm at it, I might as well buy one of those too. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of them. Had I realized that the thing was down, I would have done that sooner, but... I don't understand why those weigh so much. Insane. Absolute bastard. Wait, what? Didn't even pick that up. What the hell did it pick up then? What? Oh, it was dropping the package off, not picking it up. You know, I would have still gotten the thing if it had picked it up instead of... Get out of here. Goddamn son of a... Guess I'll just delete those. I'll just leave this one here, because that one's ready to go. I just need the hash codes again. But I'm going to end stream anyway, and I'm not going to start any new tasks before then. Just going to drop off... Let's see, I'll put those inside there. Put that there. That there. Alright. So, I'm ending here. Thank you all for watching, if there is indeed anyone there now or in the future in VODs, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day/night, whatever it happens to be for you. Goodbye.